Tommy Rees, you're a future head coach. I already know it, man. You like that, man. You're putting in that work that you need to put in to be a head man. I can see the way you talk. I can see the way you operate. Y'all, I wish Tommy Rees, I wish they didn't even have Kevin to come out and talk. Just let Tommy Rees come out and talk. Let Tommy Rees be the head spokesman for the Cleveland Browns. He make everything make sense. He makes everything. Maybe Kevin is do they call it a introvert? Maybe he's an introvert. Maybe Kevin just ain't built to get him in front of the public and talk. Maybe he can get around, do what he need to do, but as far as when it come to talk to that press and the media, I don't want to hear Kevin no more. Give me Tommy Rees. Tommy Rees know how to operate, y'all. That man, the way he talked about the quarterbacks, the way he talked about how they break down, how they doing with the quarterbacks, the way man, Tommy Rees, you him, boy. You him. I don't know why they faking us out with Kevin. You are him, man. Tommy Rees, wherever you get a head coaching job at, I'm going to follow your team, man. If you get a hot team, you get a team that I know can win some, I'm going to follow you. If you get in the NFL, I'll follow you. But college-wise, you need to get with a real good team, and I'll rock with you. If you go to one of these big boy colleges that they have out right now, Tommy Rees, I'll rock with you. Yep. I'll rock with you, college or NFL. I'm going to rock with you, man. I like how you get down. But, yo, when he talked about Dylan Gabriel, he broke down everything about Dylan Gabriel. He broke down what they doing for Shador. That's all we wanted to know. We didn't want to hear that garbage Kevin was talking about. He's not getting number one. Maybe the reporters didn't ask him the right thing, but these reporters asked Tommy Rees the right thing. Tommy Rees said, look, y'all, we're getting both of them game situating. We getting them ready. We are getting both quarterbacks ready. They are both getting ready. Obviously, it's not a lot of reps to go around, but we are getting, we built it in. We built it in. Me, Kevin, and Musgrave. We're working. We all hands on deck to get these boys right. I'm like, what? Why Kevin can't say that? Kevin, why can't you say that? Why you lead us on like Shador ain't getting no help? Man, they locked in, y'all. Tommy Rees know what time it is. Tommy know, boy, look here. Well, when Shador get in there, I want my name all over that there now. Cause I know he finna ball. Y'all, Shador is getting what he needs. Shador is getting everything he needs, y'all. Tommy Rees them making sure he ready. Tommy Rees say, look, man, that man one play away, which we all know that, but the way Kevin act like he 1,000 plays away, 10,000 plays away. Tommy Rees said, you gotta get him ready because you one play away. You one play away. So they don't need to send Kevin out there. Send Tommy Rees. Tommy Rees, that guy. All hands on deck are getting both quarterbacks ready. They even have Deshaun Watson and Bailey Zappi helping them. Now, Dylan Gabriel, I guess, taking a more of a following to the Watson, which Watson played the most out of both the quarterbacks. But, yeah, man, they getting everything they need. The ball is getting moved forward. Yes, Dylan Gabriel is getting a lot of reps. But even when Tommy Rees was talking, he almost said it as if Shador is getting some, like, it wasn't like he closed off that he wasn't getting no reps with the ones. So, yeah, Tommy Rees is a better person to hear about what's going on. Now, Tommy was like, hey, I can't tell y'all everything that we doing, but they are getting what they need. Basically, Shador would be ready if they call him. He wouldn't look like a deer in the head like, what to do? No, they're getting him game information. They getting him game information ready. So, I don't know why they play it like that. I don't know why Kevin come out and play silly Billy when he go to talking, but, hey, that's where we at with that, y'all. Tommy Rees he could be, if they wanted to, Because he was a tight ends coach in 23. And then, no, in 24. And then they promoted him to offensive coordinator. So they already know Tommy Rees him. They made sure they promoted him so he could have that title and he could get that extra pay. Because they like, hey, I know you want offensive coordinator. So they sit and they go over everything. Now, he did say Kevin is, he said Kevin pretty much made the last say-so on everything. But they do a lot of talking. They do a lot of talking. Now, see, Kevin tried to make it like it's just all him. But last week, Kevin, they went ahead and said, Kevin was like, I guess Kevin put it out there just in case. Kevin like, hey, they did the Wildcat. Yeah, that was Tommy and Mike. So that's where we at with that, y'all. Tommy Rees is letting us know the information we truly want to know. Shador is getting prepared for the Steelers. Listen, basically he was getting prepared for the Vikings, the Steelers, Miami, and now New England. He's getting prepared. All of them getting them prepared. And then and when I sit back and think about it, Musgrave, the quarterback coach, Musgrave and Tommy Rees have Musgrave on the back of his career. He on the back end. Like, he probably ain't got too many more years to work. He can keep working, but I'm saying he on the back end. He done lived. He done got a lot in. Tommy Rees at the very beginning. So Tommy Rees ain't finna let Kevin run him over and get him jacked up. Nah. Tommy Rees like, nah. I'll make sure y'all boys ready. Dylan, I'm gonna do everything I can for you. Shador, I'm gonna do everything I can for you. Bailey and Deshaun, you know when you come back, you know how to do. Bailey, you done been in the league, you know what to do. Hey, y'all two, we going all in. He say, man, this is a unique situation. He ain't never been in nothing like this, as far as with two rookie quarterbacks starting. So, Tommy Rees, with the life that he want to have, that I know this man want to be a head coach. I know this man want to call these plays as the offense coordinator right now. So, he locked in. He's going to see this thing through. He wants to dominate. That boy want to dominate. He ain't finna take no L. He like, hey, Kevin, I don't care what your problem is with Shador, or however the league is, but they ain't finna mess me up. Shador, look here, this is what you need, and this is what you need. That's what you need. Yeah, I like that. I'm ready to see what he can become. I think he's gonna be a head coach. I really believe that man gonna be a head coach. He might get one this cycle unless he decides to stay. He might get one this cycle in the coaching status. Because, you know, when you get that Nick Saban stamp, got the Notre Dame stamp, got the NFL stamp, you're a marketable guy. 512, what's good? Miss Brown, what's happening? FD, D. Adams, Miss Hayes, Virginia E. Ryan Nicole, what's good? 601. Yeah, hey, it's just a matter of time. Tommy Rees, that boy. I like when Tommy talk. Miss Beverly, Bama, what's good? Mac, I know it, man. But, hey, they who we got right now. Hey, Platinum, what's good? Virginia, you say Kevin is a waste of good air. He is when he go out there and talk. I don't know why they let that man go talk. JP, T. Queen, you say Tommy Rees was awful at Alabama as the OC. I don't have much faith in him. I want to say that was his first real OC job. And Nick Saban a different type of guy. P. Allen, you say, hold on, change coming. Hey, hold on. Hey, don't worry about a thing. He hot. At the end of the day, T. Queen, he hot right now. Listen, when these jobs come available, he going to have an opportunity for it. Because that Nick Saban stamp going to go a long ways. And the SEC stamp, yeah, that's a long ways. Mac, you say forget the Browns and Kevin and DG. Go Jimmy and Travis and LeJontay. LA, you say Kevin's issues has nothing to do with simply being an introvert. It's also crazy to believe he went to the school and graduated as... I don't know. That ain't... Listen, That is, because boy, that boy get up there, he make you get mad when he talk like, bruh, get up here and talk like Tommy Rees. Make it simple for us in the fact that you say what we need to hear. Not with this crazy stuff. Joe, you say maybe they are holding Shador because of the end of the football season ratings. They know if they play him around that time, they will. Now, it's a money game. It's an entertainment and a money game, and I know they know how to play it. So, if Shador get them December ratings, I can see it. FD, you say Kevin does not know how to communicate. He be messing it up. Kathy, you say Shador has the hardest teams to play. He does, but all those teams going to be beat by then. They probably beat now, as in body just getting pounded and pounded. I know you're a professional, but that body getting pounded. That body getting pounded. D. Mills, you say, right, what's good, Colin? Kevin just don't like him. He don't. That boy say, nah, I don't want to talk about him. Everybody want to talk about him. The man that got to the organization and nobody act like they don't know me no more. Everybody want to focus on Shador. I love CC, you say you put your trust in God. Hey, that's what we better all do. See, you say, I noticed in the last two pressers, Tom Rees has been the one sharing positive news regarding Shador. They have. That's where we get our news from. When we get Kevin up there, it all sound crazy. It all sound crazy. Yeah, that thing rough. Kevin Brown, you say, of course Shador is getting prepared. He's staying ready. Yeah, but they downplay it as if they got him way over there on the back end of the field, and they ain't giving him nothing. Like, bruh, he ain't getting nothing. But that's how Kevin presented. Tommy Rees like, nah, man, we all locked in. Shador gonna get what he need. We got to get him what he need. That's the only way. Again, he'll snap away, so we gonna make sure he's ready. But Kevin will come up there. I don't care if he's a snap away or 30 seconds away. I ain't getting him no reps. Shy, you say they did the Wildcat because they're tired of Dylan Gabriel struggling. In that red zone, yeah, they got in that end zone. They said it was for the weather, though. Self-love, you say good move with the Wildcat because DG wasn't getting, yeah, the Wildcat was on point. They got to keep that Wildcat. They must keep that Wildcat because QJ could like, man, just getting that direct, say it hit, and then you just find the hole. Oh, that's easy. That's all they doing, y'all. Block, they might tell them to zone one way or zone the other, but, man, say it hit, and I'm just looking for the crease. And really, they only doing it to get 1 yard. And every time they did it, it was real close. It wasn't no like they were trying to get 10 yards. They trying to get 1 to maybe 3 yards. Hit, But my thing is, why Kevin didn't have that in his arsenal? Kevin, how you didn't have that already in your play calling skills? Seeing that QJ could do it all. But that's the same thing with seeing Shador could do it all, could make all the throws, and you don't want to put Shador in. That's cool, I get it. Shador can make all the throws, and you refuse to put this man in. It just is what it is right now. But I'm glad. Now, you know everybody doing all these trade talks. I'm glad we got QJ because I know we got a running back that'll tote it. I'm glad that we got Shador because I got a quarterback that I know could throw it. All right, Jared Jeudy, if he performed like we know he could perform, bam, good. The other wide receivers, they could catch. And then Shador already said, like, man, look, I got some boys out there that's like that. Just let me lock in with them. They're ball. So with me knowing we right there on the cuffs of having the offense to go the way it need to go, and I know the defense already like that, man, we good. Like we good when they allow us to be good. Cleveland could be what we want to see, which is winning football and Shador winning these games. But they got to collab together. Kevin, Mike, and Tommy, they got to collab together. They got to get it right. Like, hey, because they was also talking about how Dylan Gabriel really ain't just throwing that ball. Like they was like, yeah, we protecting the ball and he playing good or whatever, but we got to get him the right, he got to see it and got to see the coverages. And I'm thinking to myself, y'all making this like this hard to complete a pass downfield. Then a former quarterback decided to come out and say, well, hey, in the NFL, it is hard to throw the ball downfield. I'm like, bro, when they want to make an excuse for something, they do. But Tommy Rees, he wasn't like that. Tommy Rees was like, look, he could throw it down, he could throw it, but it's what he's seeing. So really, y'all, what that sounds like is either Kevin has got into DG head and DG don't want to throw that ball, or DG done got into his own head and he just don't trust it. He don't trust what he's seeing. Apparently, he's not trusting what he sees. And again, Kevin could be calling some whack plays, but Joe Flacco was throwing it downfield. Not a whole lot, but through 4 games, I think Joe Flacco threw it down the field, I want to say about 48 times. 48 times. So that was, Joe Flacco probably had 40-something, 30. And he threw 4 of them. So basically, he had a whole game that he threw downfield. A whole game, you could say, dividing between 4 games, he had a whole game. He had a whole game throwing it downfield. But with DG, he ain't really throwing it like that. He's not trusting what he see. I don't know if the defensive coverages, he can't see it or what. Tommy like, we just got to get him in the right situation. So that just sound hard to me. That sound like that ain't happening. It sound like it ain't happening. So I don't think we finna see Dylan Gabriel chunking that ball through there. Said it, ha. Said it, ha. Like, he ain't finna do that. Dylan Gabriel is not giving us that. So that's a waste of time. Hey, Mac, exactly. Go gadget shoes. Go gadget arm. Like, he ain't doing that. He ain't getting it downfield like that. So I'm not expecting none of that. Not with the way Tommy Rees laid it out. I ain't expecting that. Just girl, you say I don't think DG can see over the line most plays. I don't think he can. Like, I think he's gonna be tossing it left and right or quick right in the middle. Them boys do be big, y'all. I don't know if y'all ever been on the field and standing by one of these linemen because you got pads in your helmet. Your helmet got pads in it. So say the pads about this high, then the helmet probably right there. So your helmet probably sitting right there on your head. Yeah, it's a lot going on, y'all. So it's just somebody sitting over you like this and you way down here. Yeah, that's going to be hard. That's going to be hard. Hey, Mac, he needs something ASAP. D. Adams, you said no confidence? None at all. Well, he might have it, but it ain't like he want it. Self-love, what's good? You say DG is not him, and they know it. He's doing enough that they could present him out there. Now, Tommy Rees, they ever ask Tommy Rees, now which one you will play? That'll be a different type of question. They ain't gonna ask him that. They ain't gonna ask him that. Hey, I leave that to coach. I'm gonna leave that to coach. Kathy, you say DG can't see down the field. I love CC, you say need to lift some in his joints. Got to. P. Island, Double P. Just girl, you say if Tommy doesn't start calling plays, he may be out here because his name is, that's what I'm saying. Gone, deuces, because, but I don't know, that guy that's at UCLA, the offensive coordinator, showing him a lot of love. They might say, let's keep what we got. We just gonna keep giving you love because they don't show the other dude love. They actually head coach, I think Tim Skipper, they don't even show him love. They keep giving it to the little offensive coordinator. But Tim Skipper, the one who probably put everybody in position, unless UCLA told them how they wanted. But again, certain media outlets play it one way and post pictures one way when they should post pictures another way. But don't worry, I gotta get out here and start posting my own pictures. Detroit, you say Kevin just trying to prevent Dylan from throwing picks. Yeah, He making sure that and proud of it. Yes. He plays a clean game. A game manager. And he got him a win. I like that. Yeah, that ain't gonna get you nothing that you want. Nice girl, you say, DG, ain't gonna take them to no Super Bowl. Yeah, I don't see that either. That defense will have to be the best of all the best NFL defenses ever to take them to the Super Bowl. D Mills, you say, hey, Cole, in my opinion, Cleveland is stat pad for Doja 13-18. Yep, they are. And he clearly doing it, but you have NFL quarterbacks coming out saying, actually, that's what a lot of quarterbacks do in the NFL. Man, I seen Brett Favre throwing that thing. I seen Patrick Mahomes throwing that thing. Jalen Hurts be throwing it. Even Baker Mayfield. Sam Darnold. Man, them boys be throwing that ball. And man, get out of here with that. FD, you say Kevin is not a bright play caller. He had it rolling 2 years, but hey. Yeah, Mac, hey, right out the gate. Just girl, you say crazy part is he's not even planning to yeah. He's just getting lucky. Yeah, now interception he's supposed to have. But hey, Allison, you said playing Shador will expose the ignorance of the decision to waste the draft pick. The waste the draft pick, the waste a whole lot of time. They wasted a whole lot of time, and we got to account for it. Because we want Shador, so we like, that's time wasted. When Shador get out there and shine, that's going to make everybody look bad, Joe. That's going to make all them look silly because they going to be like, now, Kevin, you really set Shador Sanders on the sideline, and we all know he was like that, and you still kept this man on the sideline all this time? You refused to play this man? What was your reason of refusing to play this man? Well, I was focused on Dillon Gabriel, and I had to give all my attention to Dillon Gabriel. So what was your reason of not giving him no first-team reps ever until he started? Well, y'all actually don't know. We actually have given him first-team reps. Just when you ask me, I might be talking about a certain day I didn't give it to him. He's gotten first-team reps. Yeah, he's gotten first-team reps. Then it's going to take time and Reese to come out. Look, y'all, Shador gets his plays in, but let's say more so if the first-team reps came with this bye week or heading into the Jets game. Yeah, that's where most of it comes at. So that's what we're waiting on, y'all. We're waiting on Shador Sanders to show that he is what he was in that Panthers game and better. And then Kevin just them going to claim it. Kevin is going to claim that. Kevin going to say, hey, we developed him from May to November, and now y'all see him. You think he did that on his own? No. He got all these NFL defensive backs, linemen, Myles Garrett, all these people. Yeah, and then man, he probably ain't even going to name them boys. He ain't even going to name Tommy Rees. Now, you know Tommy Rees said they all hands on deck to make sure that these quarterbacks at the park. Kevin going to say, hey, now he'll say we, but it ain't nobody name. He said, we made sure they was ready. We. Get that man his credit. Get that man his credit and allow him to do what he do. Because Shador is going to come out there and ball, y'all. Either November or December, or if they get froggy and feel like, hey, this Patriots game to win, allow us to get it. Allow us to operate. Now, y'all know what's wild is we expect Shador to ball. They see Shador. They know he going to ball. Will Kevin allow him to ball out? And what I mean by that is Kevin could call these plays in a certain manner, and it don't have to be in the best favor of Shador. He could call it where it's more of a run game. Hit, and then they be toting it. And then Shador gets, let's say, only 20 pass attempts or 25. Because Dylan Gabriel first game, he would have had like 20-something, but he threw it a little more in the Minnesota game, so he ended with 33. Then the Steelers game, he ended up with, I want to say 18 or about 20-something. And then it was 18 or 20-something for the last one. So it ain't like they let Dylan Gabriel just slang it all across the yard. No, my bad, he had 52. He had 33, 52, and then 18. That's what it was. 33, 52, 18. Now, this week, we'll see what he had. Because, yeah, Minnesota 33, 52 for the Steelers, 18 for the Dolphins. Let's see where he be at now. I think he's going to stay between 18 to, well, basically 20, 25, 30. He's going to be in that range because I don't really see him just throwing it all across the yard. So when Shador does get in, how will they allow him to throw it? I don't know if they're going to give him 52 attempts, but they got to keep him in that 20 to 30 range. You got to kind of put him in there. But Kevin could also say, hey, we're just going to run QJ. QJ is the workhorse. And it could be another dink and dunk. It could be another dink and dunk. He could dink and dunk Shador out now. Y'all don't get that twisted. He can dink and dunk. Dink and dunk. He could dink and dunk Shador out as well. And then, hey, then we won't really get to see the max of Shador. You might just hear Shador say, hey, I would have loved to have thrown some post routes or fade routes to Jerry Jeudy. You just never know how Kevin gonna call it. So we know Shador gonna get in and shine. Kevin can't call it too crazy, but he ain't got to let it loose though. He ain't got to just cock up and throw that thing. He could say, hey, all right, I'm gonna give him just a little bit more than 10 yards. I'm gonna give him 11 yards. They want to talk about Dylan Gabriel. I'm going to give Shador 11. Hey, cut it at 11. 11-yard out. 11-yard slant. 11-yard curl. Forget the 10. We cutting that thing out so you'll be good. Like, nah, we ain't going to let you cut up now. And then I wonder, is he going to try to get him touchdowns like he be trying to get DG touchdowns? He be trying to get Dylan Gabriel them touchdowns. Like, bruh, let QJ run this ball. I ain't tripping if DG get a touchdown, but don't make it obvious you taking the superstar out and then letting Dylan Gabriel cash in on this man hard work. Let him do it. C-Jack, you said Kevin will give 12 the games in the worst weather this season. But see, he was going to have to play like that anyways. Even if he was, I keep telling y'all, Green Bay, if he was at Green Bay, he was going to play in bad weather. He was at the Seahawks, he was going to play in bad weather. So bad weather come with it. Kathy, you say, I don't trust Kevin play calling, especially when it comes to 12. Well, Tommy Rees might jump off in there. Tommy Rees might say, hey, let me help out, because, hey, this what I need. This what I need. Just the girl, you say no wide receiver on this team has the right to be. I would love if we got AJ, that wide receiver. I love that. I love if we got that dude Gary Wilson, but I don't think we're getting him. See, you say I don't think he'll dink and dunk only because the wide receivers will start making noise about AJ Brown kind of noise. Ooh. But you know what? Shador could come out and say, hey, Jerry, hey, on this play right here, I do like this because they got man coverage. We hitting it. Hit that. I know it's a curl route. Hit your curl and go. Curl and go, boy. Or stop and go. Hit it and go home. Hey, the DB be sitting on the play like, hey, I sit on the curl. And then Jerry Jeudy hit it with this right here. Look at that. And take off, oh, yeah, that's a touchdown. That's going to be a touchdown. So Shador could come in and adjust the plays, but you ain't going to want to adjust the plays like that. And you ain't going to want that. You ain't going to want it like that because it'll mess you over, too. Danny, he can call some, but not all. Danny, you say they playing a big game to make everyone upset. No franchise gonna draft somebody they don't really want. You right. So him getting drafted, basically saying somebody wanted him, but who? Who wanted him? Shy, hey, dinging and donging. CJ, you said Kevin gonna call them conservative plays 100%. Shador just got to play a clean game when he start. Yeah, clean. I don't want Shador saying height and going way back here, and they knock him over. Now, when they knock him over like that, now then that's gonna be a different ball game. I don't want that. I don't want that for Shador. I want to step back, hit, ha, hit. I want to hit it. I want to hit it and be rolling. I want that crazy stuff. Hey, Young, you say Shador is used to playing in cold weather. He played in Colorado? Yeah. But I would assume it's colder in Cleveland. I just would. Not that he can't play in it, but I would just assume it's a little bit colder. Just girl, you say he played in Cleveland, Colorado, so I'm sure he's used to the cold. He is. But he getting used to Cleveland weather. Right now, Cleveland weather for that game, that wasn't no good game, like no good weather game. JP, you said and Shador practiced in the rain that night. Played in it too. TP, you said look at the draft video. None of them wanted 12. They now see, let's talk about that. I thought about that yesterday when I was listening to Kevin talk about Shador and just the way he went about it. And it made me think about that draft like you just brought up. I was thinking, I said, man, they said mighty crazy on that draft. They just was looking. And I'm like, and then they showed the people in the background, just. Now, this what they gave us. This what they gave us. They said, hey, what they said? When we selected him maybe 5 minutes ago, and then they put the camera on us. Now, I don't know if the cameraman then tell them, hey, the camera is going on in 5, 4, 3, 2. I don't know if they did that, but for them to have that face that they had, that was rough. That led me to believe neither one of them wanted him. And the owner called down and said, get Shador. They done took the lift off. Hey, hello, this is Jimmy. Oh, I can draft him now, huh? I should have been able to draft him in the first round. How long we got to play these silly games? Why y'all got to do it on my year? Why you couldn't do it with Johnny Manziel or something? Why you had to do it with Shador? Johnny Manziel he liked to party and stuff. He ain't want it. Shador want to win. All right, so the lift off, I can get him? All right, let me call down there to my draft room. Hey, Kevin, Barry, draft Shador. It's off now. Draft Shador. Well, we got delegated. I don't care about that. Draft Shador. Now, maybe that's why they was acting like that, but, y'all, maybe, you never know. We technically don't know. The closest I ever been to a draft room is when we went to the Dallas Cowboys facility, and we was actually in their draft room, actually where Jerry Jones be sitting at, like right there in their draft room. And they told us, do not sit in Jerry Jones' seat. I'm like, ain't like if I sit in this seat, $1 gazillion gonna pop up in my pocket. Like, what that matter if we sit in this little raggedy seat? But they told you couldn't sit in it. And I guess if you did, they gonna get you up out of there. So, of course, we ain't messed with it. We touched it, but we couldn't sit in it. So that's the closest I've been to a draft room. I don't know if they give you a heads up like, hey, camera's gonna be on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know if they give you that, but hey, it is what it is, y'all. Every time Kevin get up, he talk like that. Every time Dylan Gabriel up, he talk a certain way, but he makes sure Dylan Gabriel looks good. He makes sure that at all times. Like, that's what he does. Maybe they really didn't want him, but somebody wanted him because they had to. You got to call the people and say, hey, draft Shador Sanders. So somebody wanted him. I don't know who wanted him, But somebody wanted him. Somebody want to see him play. So I'm assuming it got to be Jimmy the owner because all the grandkids wearing the jersey. If everybody rocking 12, ain't nobody rocking Dylan Gabriel. I know Kevin hot. Jimmy. Why they got on 12s? Why nobody got on no Dylan Gabriel jersey? I'm focused on the game, but I'm just saying, why? What you trying to do, man? You know they already hollering, we want Shador. You know they hollering that stupid mess. I'm trying to coach this young man up. Y'all ain't helping me. I ought to go out and tell everybody, y'all don't want Dylan Gabriel. I'm the only one fighting for this man. That's what I ought to tell him. But I ain't going to do it. I want to, though. Hey, he want to come out and say, nobody's helping me with Dylan Gabriel. Nobody. They all want Shador, and I don't like it. They not helping me with Shador. I mean, with Dylan Gabriel. I'm putting my all into this man. I picked him. Yeah, I picked him. I picked Dylan Gabriel. I want him to succeed. That's why he's playing a clean game. That's why when we play New England, he's still going to play a clean game. He ain't throwing no picks. I don't care who don't like him. He going to ball out for me. He ain't going to look crazy out there with me. Dylan Gabriel is not going to look crazy with me. He won't ever look crazy with me. I got you, boy. It's me and you against the world, baby. Me and you. I ain't got nothing to lose, baby. Me against the world, baby. Yeah. Hey, that boy ready. Just me and you against the world, baby. Dylan Gabriel, that's why that man looking smooth out there, man. That's why that man, well, I ain't saying smooth like a smooth operator. Now, he ain't looking smooth like that, but he ain't got no bad stats. He don't have no bad stats. They protecting that man. Hey, they protecting Dylan Gabriel. And Kevin, like, if that's my pick, I guarantee y'all, he ain't gonna fail. My pick ain't gonna fail, boy. Yeah. And if y'all want to know, I went and got Joe Flacco. They sent Joe Flacco off. I wanted him. Joe Flacco is him. You see what he did at Cincinnati. Cleveland wild, y'all. Why send Joe Flacco to Cincinnati? I'm like Mike Tomlin now. Why send Joe Flacco to Cincinnati? Did y'all think he was trash? Either way, y'all look bad. Like, boy. Jam, hey man, you know it. Hey, I love CC. Y'all know I got to do that now. Y'all know I got to get in favor. Kelly B, hey, y'all know I got to get it in now. Kathy, you said Kevin probably has nightmares. Yeah, he don't like it. He don't like that. That's why he was probably saying stupid that day. Shador Sanders has been drafted by the Cleveland Browns. Now, his face was saying what he felt. His face was like, why would they draft him? I told him I didn't want that boy. And they man, where that hoopla at? Where that hoopla at? Yeah, they ain't like that. Double P, you say, oh no, DG luck has run out. He should have had, yes. He should have had a lot of picks. Don't you like the Steelers anyways? Yeah, that's your squad. Hey, you know they should have had them interceptions. Chris, hey, you know it. CA, you say his grandkids know what time it is. Yeah, hey, they rock them jerseys. He saw it too. Whose jersey you got on? Yeah, we're gonna stick it to him today, baby. We're gonna stick it to him. We're gonna let him know I'm with him. I'm with Shador. I'm Jimmy. I'm the owner. I own this whole city. I'm with Shador. Shador gonna start. I ain't worrying about what Kevin said. I get Kevin out of here quicker than he can say Kevin. Gone. Bet, gone. I get both of them out. Tell me I'll let you run it. Jim, I'll let you run it. I put you as interim head coach. Run that thing, boy. Let Tommy call them plays. You call your plays. We gonna run that thing. Yeah. C. Jones, a perfect timing. EB, you say that's why Jim was out there to practice more than normal. He wanted to see what they picked up in Shador? Yeah, he know what time it is. He know, hey, he got a dog out there. I got a dog out there. Joe, yeah, man. Mixon, you say the pressure of Shador just being in Cleveland is too. Yes, the pressure of Shador got it where nobody. They told every lie they could about Shador, and he's still standing. Kevin went out there and played Shador every kind of way he wanted to play Shador, and he's still standing. Shador has stood through all this mess. Shador stood through Joe Flacco, through Kenny Pickett, Tyler Hunt, Bailey, DG. Now my boy finna be up. Now my boy finna be up, and they ain't gonna be able to stop him. They gonna sit there and say, boy, Shador showed enough focus, he locked in, he detailed. He is him. He got the ability to change the franchise. We tried to play it down like he wasn't him. Yeah, he him. Any young person that can go through everything that Shador has been through from January till now and maintain the way he maintained, answer the questions in great ways, had fun with them in a great way, came back and told him, hey, look, we done with all that. We done with all that. Don't bring me no negativity, baby. I ain't operating like that. Then they wanted to ask him about Dylan Gabriel, and he showed him so much love. Yeah. It ain't about me. Right now it's about Dylan Gabriel. It's about getting him ready. It's about getting him focused and locked in so he can go out there and ball out and have a great game. And the rest of the players. But of course, yes, if it's me, yeah, I'm overly confident. I'm ready. I'm him. Just as sure as they put me out there, I'm going to put on a show, baby. Showtime at Apollo, baby. Stop playing with me, boy. If they'd have had me in New York Giants or New York Jets, I had a whole city on lock. Put me where the media at. Boy, they going to love me. Been built for this. Been built for this. Y'all playing around like I ain't him. Y'all can say what you want, but everybody out on this practice field, they know hands down I'm him. Everybody know when I throw that ball, you better be on your man or a touchdown going to be on your head. Stop playing with me, man. Everywhere I've been that guy. With an O-line or without an O-line. Same thing here in Cleveland. I'm out there dominating that practice. And I tell y'all when y'all ask me, when y'all come up and put that thing in my face and say, hey, they got that microphone all in my face, and you want to know what I'm talking about, yeah, I'm like, hey, yeah, we out here doing good. We out here doing real good. I'm just waiting on my opportunity. We ready. My wide receivers ready. Everybody out there with me ready. And just so you know that you know, me and Gage, we gonna do what we do. Me and Gage, when I get out there, I'm throwing the ball to Gage. You best believe I'm throwing the ball to Gage. Y'all thought because Kevin them and the league pushed me down and kicked dirt on me, that y'all ain't stopping this. Well, hey, they didn't make me, so they can't break me. Ooh. E-I-I-I-E-I-I-I. What? And throw that wrist up. Oh, boy, hey, you listen, you know Shador was balling. You knew he was locked in when he threw that wrist up on them boys. What, boy? What, boy? You thought I wasn't throwing up no wrist no more? As soon as I get in that end zone, boy, I'm going to throw that wrist up in your face, boy. And be looking serious. Yeah. But hey, let me see what y'all talking about. TP, yeah, fast. Robert, you say Boulder got 3 times the snow as Cleveland last year. Both hit negative. Ooh. Hey. Well, you ready? Are you ready? Hey, it's about that time now. Stop nothing. Hey, exactly. MJ, what's good? Fav, you say, Colin, did you see the ad 12 and Mike? What? Well, if it has if they got, you know how stuff be bouncing around on the picture? If you ever see a video and stuff bouncing from here to there, that's a fake video. Not the stuff that we already been knowing for the last 3, 4, 5 years. But if you say something recently that you just not started seeing recently, that's a fake video. Nice girl, hey, you know it. Matthew said, hey, he brought the jersey for us. Hey, didn't he know? Hey, let's go down here to the store. Yeah, go in there and get what you want. Matter of fact, it ain't even no Dylan Gabriel jersey. I ain't seen nobody with one on. Now, Dylan, I know it probably is one, but I ain't seen nobody with one on. I ain't seen nobody. EB, you say, Shador say, dust that wrist out. He dusted out good, too. Threw it right up in their face. But when other quarterbacks act cocky and they're just team motivated. Shador do it, and they CA, you say 100%, Cole, talk that talk, bro. Hey, yeah, you know how we get down. C, you said, did Gage play last game? I want to say he was out. Yes, Connie, that right there. Yep, that right there. I ain't want to say it because sometimes you say the wrong thing and yeah. So, yes, y'all see where Connie at? Connie just put it in there. If you see that, it's fake. It is fake. I'm talking about fake. I said fake. Ooh, yes, fake. I say F-A-K-E. Yeah, that thing fake, boy. Yeah. Rich girl, you say I'm ready for his Nike line to drop. Ooh, y'all be ready to spend that cash now. Mix, you said so many people have commercials and ads ready as soon as he hit. Yeah. I might have to go to that same thing Connie talking about and make me a commercial, having with that Life of Football on. Nah, let me stop. I ain't gonna do that. I love CC, they do. Oh, shot they got on the website. Well, let's see if they wear one to a home game, or away game. Let's see if they wear one. They're not gonna wear it. Wear it, yeah. JP, you say Shador built for the play. He's playing, yeah. They coming for him sideways, but he's still good. He like, nah. Yeah, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do, but I'm good. I'm going to get mine. Best believe I'm ready. That's why I like what Tommy Reese said, hey, yeah, man. Shador going to be ready. Richard, what's happening? You say we have to view the entire situation from a bigger point of view. Yeah, now that's what it is. He's got the whole world in his head. Yeah, we know God. Listen, I think it's like when they parted that sea, and then the sea just dropped back on them. So, hey, yeah, they better be ready. Extra medium. Hey, now, y'all know now, me and Dylan might be around the same size now. And y'all being funny about him, but you really talking about me too? Like, I ain't but so big, and you talking about extra medium? You know, it hurt me too, just a little bit. Nah, I'm just playing. Ooh, medium, ooh. So that's how y'all gonna do? That's how y'all gonna rock? Don't worry. I feel you. Hey, look, y'all. Blessings to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. I got to take my son swimming today. I got to get a haircut today, but I do want to come on live. I be wanting to come on live, y'all, like later in the day, but I don't never get a chance because there be so much going on. But, hey, blessings to y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. I will be back. I want to be back on later today. I want to come back and rock with y'all later today, especially if it's some big news coming on. Plus, it's the NFL game tonight. So, yeah, y'all will see me tonight. I don't know if y'all going to see me live or not. I want to go live, but y'all will see me. Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla, holla.